A different kind of enemy. Narrator, slow, low, controlled. For generations, the world prepared for war. We studied enemies. Drew borders. Built weapons. We learned how to fight each other. But the next global threat does not wear a uniform. It does not march. It does not invade. It changes the ground beneath us. The next global threat is not war. It is climate. When climate became a security threat, climate change was once called a future problem, a distant risk, something for tomorrow. But security experts see it differently now. They see water shortages, food instability, infrastructure stress. Climate does not create conflict by itself. It magnifies what already exists. Poverty, fragile governments, political tension. When resources disappear, stability follows. How nature destabilizes nations. Floods do more than destroy buildings. They drain national budgets. Droughts do more than kill crops. They collapse economies. Storms do more than knock out power. They expose weak leadership. As recovery slows, trust erodes. And instability fills the gap. Not with armies, but with uncertainty. Climate migration, the human pressure point. When land becomes unlivable, people move. Not by choice. By survival. Rising seas. Extreme heat. Failing agriculture. Millions are already displaced. Migration strains borders. Stresses cities. And turns humanitarian crises into political ones. Movement becomes pressure. Pressure becomes tension. Infrastructure under siege. Modern civilization depends on systems. Power. Water. Food. Data. Climate stress does not knock politely. It overloads. Power grids fail. Ports flood. Supply chains fracture. When infrastructure collapses, security follows. Why militaries are paying attention. Defense agencies rarely speak in headlines. But they are preparing. Bases threatened by rising seas. Operations redirected toward disaster response. The military understands something simple. Climate reshapes threat landscapes. Without firing a shot. Why climate is harder than war. Wars end. Climate does not. There is no surrender. No ceasefire. Every delay compounds impact. Every degree matters. This is not ideology. It is physics. The security of the future. The future of security will not be decided on battlefields. It will be decided by preparation. Resilient cities. Adaptive infrastructure. Early warning systems. The nations that adapt remain stable. The rest fall behind. Redefining global security. Security in the 21st century is no longer about enemies. It is about resilience. The next global threat isn't war. It's climate. Not because it attacks us, but because it exposes every weakness we ignore. The clock is already ticking. Subscribe for Prime Security Solutions documentaries.